Hello, good morning students. Now let us see about stem. The sprouting seed produces plumule. From the plumule the stem grows and the stem grows above the soil. I repeat again, the sprouting seed produces plumule. From this plumule the stem grows and this stem grows above the soil. Length of stem gradually increases as the sprout grows. Length of the stem gradually increases as the sprout grows. Nodes on the stem are the points from where the leaves come out. See in the figure 2.6 parts of a stem. Nodes on the stem are the point from where the leaves come out. Between the two successive nodes is an internode. Students, observe the figure carefully. Between the two successive nodes is an internode. The tip or the apical end of the stem is called a bud. The tip or the apical end of the stem is called a bud. Now students, here downside one activity is given. Complete the chart. You should collect the information about your local plants and write down that one thickness of node and length of internode. Now let us see about leaf. Leaves grow from the nodes on a stem. Leaves grow from the nodes on a stem. Generally, leaves are thin, flat and green in color. Why leaf is green in color? Due to the chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is present in the leaves. And with the help of this chlorophyll, plants make their own food. Students, observe the figure 2.7 carefully. Leaf blade or lamina. The broad, spread out part of the leaf is called leaf blade. The broad and spread out part of the leaf is called leaf blade or lamina. Leaf margin. It is edge of the leaf. It is edge of the leaf. Edge means what? Panachi kada. It is edge of the leaf. See here, different kinds of leaves also shown. That entire, dentate, lobe means that leaf margins are different. Then leaf apex. It is tip of the leaf. Leaf apex is nothing but tip of the leaf. The type of the leaf apex is tapering, pointed or rounded. The types of leaf apex are tapering, pointed or rounded. Then petiole. The stalk of a leaf. Petiole means what? The stalk of a leaf. Some leaves have petioles. Some do not have petioles. Some leaves have petioles. Some do not have petioles. Some leaves have long petioles, while some leaves have short petioles. Then leaf base. The portion of the leaf attached to the stem. The portion of the leaf attached to the stem is called leaf base. Next one is stipules. Next one is stipules. Small leaf-like structure near the leaf base is called stipules. Small leaf-like structure near the leaf base is called stipule. Some leaves have stipules. Some leaves do not have stipules. Some leaves have stipules. Otherwise, some are not have stipules. Then types of leaves. Generally, leaves are divided into two main types: simple leaves and compound leaves. Simple leaf, it is single, undivided leaf blade with single made rib. Simple leaf have undivided leaf blade with single made rib. And compound leaf blade is divided into many small leaflets. Leaf blades divided into many small leaflets. Now see the arrangement of a leaves. That one called phyllotaxy. That one called phyllotaxy. The arrangement of a leaves on the stem is different in different plants. Arrangement of a leaves on the stem is different in different plants. See the figure 2.8, different types of leaves. Alternate, then decussate, opposite and rolled. Now shapes of the leaves. There are different, we have to see different shapes of leaves. Rounded leaves, then palmate leaves, then lanceolated and linear leaves. See here, one activity also given on page number 13. Complete the following chart by observing the plants around you. That name of the plants, then type of the leaf, maze, then shape of leaf blade, venation, shape of leaf margin, shape of leaf apex, petiole, present or not stipule, present or not arrangement of on a stem. Complete it with the help of your observation. Thank you.